There's a laser project that I have wanted to do since I got my lasers back in 2022 that I have yet to do yet. I don't know. Anyway, I've wanted to do this project for years and just now did it. Why I waited so long, I don't know, but I finally did. And that's a nursery sign or a wall sign or a name sign or whatever you want to call this thing. I've waited so long to do one of these and I don't know why. This is literally the first time that I've actually used spray paint on a larger project and used paint really in general on the laser. I typically try to stick to natural woods or UV printed materials or acrylic or things like that. But I don't know why I waited so long. This was a really easy project. I'm going to walk you through kind of the different steps that I took to get to this finished project and also talk about an upcoming one that I'm going to be doing, and I really can't wait to do that one. But yeah, let's dive in and see how I did the paint and set it up on the laser and got everything going. So to get started, I cut my material down to size after designing it in Lightburn. And what I did for that was just type out the name, see how big the material could be, and then I cut it down to size on my table saw. You can cut it down to size however else you have access to. And then I just started spray painting it. Now, rolling definitely would be a little bit more efficient, probably a little more cost efficient, but I hate dealing with rollers and stuff like that, so I opted for spray paint. This was about $6 for the can at Lowe's or Home Depot, and the can did this whole thing, 2 coats, and still had some left over. Then I put it in the laser, and I just started cutting. Overall, this project took about 8 minutes to cut, start to finish once it was in the laser. And this is an 80 watt CO2 laser from Monport. A link will be in the description below, as well as a discount code if you're interested in picking one up. But this cut out great, and this would also cut out well on a lot of other CO2 lasers, whether it's the X-Tool P3 or an OM Tech, Thunder, any of that. If you've got a big enough laser to cut a project like this, it will cut easily. For the material, this is just 1/4" Luan. I pay about $18 for a 4x8 sheet of it at my local wood supplier, and you can also buy it at Lowe's or Home Depot in a 2x4 sheet as well. So as far as projects go, it's really not an ultra difficult project. I simply just jumped into Lightburn, typed out a name, and cut it out on my laser after I painted it, did a few coats of paint. It was really way more simple than I ever imagined it would be. Now, for the client to hang it, I'm just going to tell them to use some command strips or some command Velcro or anything like that. Just basically attach it to a couple different pieces on the back, like maybe here, 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 here. You know, just kind of on the bigger areas, maybe not that many, I don't know. But just attach it to a handful of the areas, and that should hold it just fine. This is just simply 5-ish millimeter Luan. It's called 1/4" Luan at my supplier, and I can get this at Lowe's as well, but that's it. I just designed it and cut it. Now the project that I'm really excited for, that one is another name sign. I'm actually talking with the client as I'm doing this video, and it's gonna be much bigger. Now, to do a much bigger project than what I can do on my Monport back here that you can kind of see the lid of, I'm gonna need a different laser. That different laser is, by the time this video goes out, hopefully in the shop. And that's an X-Tool P3 with the conveyor attachment. That conveyor attachment is gonna let me do much, much larger projects than what I can do on the laser behind me. So I'm super excited about that. It's gonna be another name sign like this. You can't see what I'm moving around, but another name sign like this, just much longer. It's a longer name, so they still want it about this tall, about 24 inches tall, and just wider. So to do that, gonna need that bigger laser. So I've got a lot of content planned for the incoming P3, so be sure to subscribe. That way you can kind of see when all of that stuff is coming out. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm send this out to more people. If you didn't like it, again, there's a button for that too. I'd rather you not hit it though. If you want to share this video with other people, if you think they would enjoy it, please do so. That helps support me and my family. the more views these videos get and the more subscribers we get here on the channel. If you are having, questions about different things with your laser, jump on over to my Facebook group. There's a link in the description below, and that's one of the places where I hang out the most, and I love answering questions over there, helping you guys figure different things out, all that kind of stuff. And if you want a laser like the one that I used right behind me, this Monport, then I've got a coupon code with Monport. It's simply Created Workshop. There's a link in the description below. If you purchase anything through that link, I do get a little bit of a kickback. Again, help support me and my family as we run this channel. And that discount code will save you, I believe, 6% off of the price of your laser. If you don't know which laser to buy yet, send me a message. Hit me up on Facebook. I would be glad to walk through different things and help you make the best decision that you can. Thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.